Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to BT73 channel. Today we'll be reviewing two scooters. Me and my wife just came back from a trip to see how well these two scooters stack up in terms of battery power. My one is the Ninebot Max G30L model, and she has the Ninebot F25, which has a lower capacity battery range, around 20 kilometers estimated, and my one's estimated at 40 kilometers. So how did it stack up? Well, we just came back from a trip, as I said, down the back roads here at my town. Nice stretch of road, mostly gravel, with a 5-degree incline coming up. Because I weigh about 100 something kilos, 102-3 kilos. Drive mode at 5-degree incline, it was struggling to get up, so I had to switch on sports mode just for the short term. For me, it was a mixed driving, but all that long stretch of road, 3 kilometers probably, it was all cruise control, riding at 15 kilometers an hour. Whereas my wife was actually driving a little bit faster, and she was on drive mode setting as well. So for me it was a bit of a combination, and the results are in. We both drove. Well, the idea was, because the F25 has a 20 kilometer range on battery, I told her that as soon as the third line starts to flash, which means 50% battery capacity left, we'll stop, we'll get our results, and then turn around to head home. Unfortunately, on the Ninebot app, the phone app, that's on Play Store, where you normally have to download the app to unlock both scooters, so you can get access to data and change settings. We traveled 5.90 kilometers. Took us 27 minutes one way. As soon as she started to say the third line starts to flash, which means 50%, but on our app, Ninebot app, it was saying 58%. On my G30 model, it was saying 66%. On the way home, I got down to 34%, and she ran out of power about a kilometer or so before we arrived at home. So we've traveled about 11.8 kilometers, and she was a bit shy off. I reckon she probably did 10 kilometers in the real world. Mind you, we were in a gravel road. So 10 kilometers. Realistically, they said 20 kilometers estimated max. She managed to get 10 kilometers. So with the J30, of course, we had plenty of juice left over. I could still go down to the shops and do the other things. So the maximum range was, the J30 was the 40 kilometers. So again, if you do the math, you work out exactly how many kilometers I can get overall with that sort of power percentage left. So yeah, it was a good trip, as I said. No cars, no traffic, just a simple gravel road. I was on cruise control, pretty much 3 or 4 Ks, nice and level in the gravel. I was ranging around 15 to 17 kilometers on cruise control, where my wife wasn't. She was like powering up, powering down, throttling up, throttling down at places. So it's a bit pity that the F25 didn't come with a bigger battery capacity. But as for the G30, yeah, no problems at all. Mechanically, they're both fine. No issues. So I'm just about to charge my wife's scooter now because it's reading 0% battery. On the way, we thought we'll leave it on, we'll switch it to eco mode because it was flashing red. It was flashing red. So I thought we'll take it out of drive and put on eco mode, but that didn't help. So unfortunately, that was the real world testing. So 10 kilometers out of the 20 estimated, and we got again 34% left. Work it out, guys. All I can say is the G30 has been pretty good. So yep, that's about it. I hope you like the review, like and subscribe. You might be doing further testing of these two. Maybe I will go one day by myself to see exactly how far I can really go with the G30 on drive mode and give the real world testing on that one too, to see exactly how far I can go before I can flatten this battery. So far I haven't flattened this battery yet. It's been on red flashing, but it was still going at one stage. This was about a week ago, but this time around it had plenty of charge left. So until next time, if you like what you see here today, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for future reviews of our trips. Bye for now.